I've just lowered the flag on the ship to half-mast. I've done that today because we've lost a young girl, probably about 16 years old. I don't know her name or where she was from. But today our team worked really hard on trying to save this girl. We did everything we could, but she's passed away sadly.
Nottingham Fireman Brendan Woodhouse took this video not long after seeing a young refugee girl dying at sea during a search and rescue mission. Now back home, he says he's still coming to terms with what happened.
We got her back to an Italian warship. I was doing a lot of the assisted breaths for the young girl, and she unfortunately died. And it was a real tough moment for us. I've been a fireman for 14 years now. I've seen a lot of bad things, and I'm used to seeing tragedy. I would say that I'm not used to seeing a 16-year-old girl that's gone through tremendous agony die like that. I'm not used to that.
But that wasn't the only distressing event to happen.
There was another woman on the same rubber boat that had a stillbirth baby the day before she left, and her body was still producing the milk, still going through the motions of what every mother does, and she'd just been through an absolutely horrific ordeal, and still had the courage to walk down to that beach, step onto that rubber boat and sail away into the unknown. We had a boat with 500 people on board, a big wooden boat, and we managed to get all the people disembarked from that boat safely. But on the lower deck, where they had the main engine operating, and 15 people sadly suffocated in the engine fumes there.
A few weeks ago, I spoke to Eritrean refugee Ezzedine Osman, who explained why people risk everything to escape.
And the moment you make this journey, your chance of survival is 50-50. We know it. We know it at some point. We might end up, drowned in the sea, or killed by somebody, or, kidnapped by, gangsters or something. But comparing to what we've been through and where we came from, we feel there's a sense of freedom.
While not everyone can go over to help on missions like these, Brendan says there's a lot people can do locally.
So what is really fundamentally important is that safe passage routes are created for these people. So what I would ask the people of Nottingham to do is to write to your local MP demanding safe passage as a human right for all people.
Brendan says he'll be on other missions with Sea-Watch in the future to give a helping hand to refugees who often have nothing more than the clothes on their backs and the memories they've left behind. Sharon, Walia, Notts TV News.